Welcome back to another episode of Get Loose. I'm Deuce,
And I'm Juice.
and today is just another solo episode
What a week we've had.
right now.
Today, so not today really, but this whole past week, me and Deuce have been working with a musical group. Not really sure how we got involved with this, but it's been a it's been a time.
I think we got asked to do help, and we didn't think what we're getting ourselves into at all.
But like it's not in a bad way. I would say.
I like being there a lot actually.
Yeah, especially working the camera, it helps to get more experience.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, a lot different being up there than just holding taking pictures, like all the buttons, stuff
Actually videoing
all the behind the scenes of what actually goes into,
and like learning that you control speed on panning. You know what I mean? And, like, tilt.
There's a whole bunch of things that go into live action shots that I would never think that happen. So yeah, switching between cameras, but it's been an experience. What do you think of Wizard so far?
Actually, a lot. I like it a lot, especially Act 2 might be my favorite part.
Yeah, Act 1 is like really slow. But I guess it's kind of building up for Act 2, and then once you hit Act 2, it's good.
And once you get rolling, then it's good.
Yeah, especially what's the witch?
Witch?
Yeah.
Miss Jasmine?
Yeah, Miss Jasmine gotta be the best actor I've ever seen with my own eyes. Someone needs to sign her before she goes off to wherever she is going.
Who went viral? Not viral. Who became famous through is randomly singing? I think it was. I remember seeing it was like either SZA or Lizzo. They were in like nobody's, and then someone recorded it, sent it out to somebody.
They got viral.
And became famous.
That's what we need to do. Because oh my gosh, she can sing, she can act, she just fits the role perfectly. Miss Jasmine, if you're seeing this, we support you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just the whole show, I think was pretty good for my first musical. I don't know. I didn't go to Shrek. Did you go to Shrek last year?
Mm-mm.
You went to Mamma Mia?
Mm-mm. Oh, wait.
But no, Mamma Mia was last year. Then Shrek was.
Yeah, I went to Shrek. I did go to Shrek. My fault.
Well, how would you compare Shrek to?
It's been a while since I watched it, but last I remember, it was good. And I think I mentioned previously in other episodes that there was a fire alarm in the one I went to.
The one you went to.
So it was even longer than it was supposed to be.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they actually run pretty decent time for. I'm not really sure how much it costs to get in, but it'll run you an hour, maybe hour and a half
for the whole thing.
Yeah,
pretty sure each act is an hour.
Okay, so about 2 hours. That's not bad. But yeah, very good production.
Mm-hmm.
Something that was worth the experience, I would say. And if I could do it again, I think I would.
Yeah, me too.
But I think we should do Annie next year.
Annie?
I'm trying to put it out in the air. You know,
I already have 2 possible
Annies. Yeah, I have a really good Annie. I feel like that could be. It's really strong. You know what I mean? But we'll see. But I feel like Annie would be a great musical to do next year, just because of the music. Now that like the scenery, I feel like it'd be kind of difficult.
Nah, I mean, you seen they made that mask thing?
Okay,
mask, whatever.
Yeah. Well, why this time it's already out. So yeah, the mask in the musical, great. Like the production, actually, in the whole thing, like the scenery, the lights, everything, like the way they put it together.
I think they could make up a New York City type thing.
Yeah, because like the scene where like they had like there's only like 2 real trees, but then like the lights make it look like there's like more trees. Have you noticed that?
From the
like
Oz musical?
Yeah, in the Oz musical, there's like a scene where like they're in I don't even know where they are, bro. But like you know how like on the backstage there's like lights, right? So there's like trees on each, like 1 tree on each end. Like, but the lights make it look like there's more trees when you zoom in on the camera. That's hard to explain, but I'll show you. But
I think I know what you mean.
But yeah, I feel like they could do the New York City maybe. It'd be difficult though.
I'm already picturing how to set it up too.
Tomorrow, it's like waves on each end. Bro. And Angel?
Yeah, you're thinking about Angel?
Yeah. That's her. That's her Annie. Yeah.
And it'd be Angie. Or
Angie.
Annie.
Yeah, Angel's Annie.
And then if we go back to the older version of Annie. Like what's her name? I don't remember the actor's name.
I'm not good at actors or actresses. But Angel is my number 1, or
who's gonna be a senior? or
Yeah, who
in
can
that.
sing?
Who's leaving? You're not leaving, but climbing up.
Oh,
I don't remember what grades they're all in.
if Audrey was like nothing leaving, because all she likes to do is sing.
Yeah.
I feel like she'd be good.
I don't know any other
like older Annie.
I don't know upcoming classmen. They're gonna be there next year.
Oh yeah.
Other than the juniors.
I feel like a whole bunch of
even know
people
their
that are in musical will leave next year though. So like I feel like all the musical people are seniors or at least upperclassmen. So it'll be interesting to see next year how they will do.
I think they'll start filling in because you've seen the freshman class now. The 8th grader, my brother's in.
Yeah.
His class is huge.
But like, how many of them will be in theater?
I think enough.
Because for me at least, before I did this, I always like theater. Like I ain't going to that. Like I would never think I'd be watching.
Nah, they definitely got enough because they still got the middle school theater, whatever they be doing.
Oh yeah,
because they did.
And like the little Munchkins, all like yeah, that'll be.
So they'll be fine.
Yeah,
it won't be as experienced.
Yeah,
because this last one everyone's been together for like longest time.
For this, and then they also do like stuff like outside of school together. Like I used to know Kelsey and Dalton and all them. I do musicals outside, plays? Yeah, musicals outside of school. So that'll be interesting to see. But I think if I have time, I'll definitely stop by, watch. My brother was talking to me about it, and he was like, "How is it?" And I was like, "It's pretty cool." Like,
I think your brother would like actually. I don't think he would like being a main role, but I think he wouldn't mind doing it.
He's interesting, but I think he'll probably fit in. I'll recommend it, but at least behind the camera. But I don't know about being on stage. I couldn't be on stage because of the heat. When we took those pictures, all was burning up, bro.
Some lights
is too hot. How do you act with
all that layers on?
Like Dalton with the lion costume and all that hair.
I know he'd be drenched.
I know if he burned it up, bro. There's no way. There's no way you can like act like that. Cause I was sweating just sitting there, so I would definitely be sweating during acting.
I can't. Cause we sat under them lights for like 2 seconds. Yeah. Not only 2 seconds.
Or like the dancing scenes.
Oh yeah, the dancing I would have been hot.
Yeah, nah.
Or like the crows, they're like all black.
All black.
So that's even worse.
Or like the tornado scene when they're just spinning in circles all the time. Yeah, no. I couldn't do it.
And that scene was a little funny. They had like the cow. I don't remember his name, but the cow was just randomly there.
There's a whole bunch of random stuff. I like how I don't understand how they do it, but like how you can have someone play multiple roles and like switch
costumes
that quick.
Because I think I don't know about Dalton. Actually, like the main like 4 minus the dog Toto.
Yeah.
You know Talia, yeah. They have time to switch in between from their like farmer costume and then like their
until they get introduced. Yeah, as like the main
Because
character.
they have each tornado scene to switch. And both of them are pretty long. Not long, but like a minute.
And then like how they have like for Kelsey for when she changes or whatever, they move in Olivia.
I don't know how she be doing it. Like the first time that she switched shoes, I don't know how they did it. I'll be paying attention, but I don't pay attention.
I don't realize it's Olivia sometimes when it's really like I think it's Kelsey, but it's really Olivia that's like on stage. Like the way they play it off, like the one time when she's sitting in the middle and they start spinning in circles around her, and then like she like switch places real quick.
I did not see them.
Yeah, I didn't see it until I looked at it.
I'm still talking about the first time when we're in the Munchkin Land where the witch shows up or whatever, and
they
like,
see
where the shoes at, and then somehow they're on her feet when they were just not on her feet a second ago. Like I'm looking,
I actually don't know how to do
I'm watching that direction with the camera, but I didn't see it at all somehow.
Well, isn't she like sitting down?
No, she was standing. I'm pretty sure.
But someone's sitting in front of her, I think. So that way you can't see her feet. Yeah, Munchkin's sitting in front of her, so they can see her. I see now. But it's cool how they portray it. And just kind of everything. Yeah. Oh no, it's all cool. Musical is cool. Theater's cool. We should have done this earlier, bro. Dang.
I mean, I wouldn't be on this thing, but definitely I'll be back here.
In the back. The back, I feel like is like you get all behind the scenes. You can see how everything works.
Like I'll be crew. I would 100%
without sweating.
Yeah, without. I mean, nah, they still sweat.
But no, I don't like on stage.
Yeah,
like stage crew, I feel like it'll be. I wouldn't like that.
Stage crew is the one that built the thing.
Like,
I think.
Yeah, but there's the ones that have like change in between scenes.
Like being actual one thing.
Yeah. Does camera work or like Janae?
Nah.
Janae not locked in sometimes.
I can't comprehend all them buttons.
All the switches. Or what's the lady next to Janae?
Forgot her name.
That works the heads. I mean, that works the lights.
I think it's Evelyn.
Evelyn Wilburn. Yeah. I think her name is.
I think so. Yeah, her and Danae. I couldn't do the jobs.
Or like the people who work the lights. I think that might be not bad.
Nah, I might be too slow with it. Like they're gonna be like this direction. I'm like just now getting there.
Yeah,
I feel
like that'd be kind of hard too. So.
There's 4 people up like on the lights, or is it just 2?
I think there's 2, but there's 2 different lights.
Yeah, because they like I remember one time during practice they like switched like the color of the light. I don't know if they had someone else do that for them or like they did it. I understand it now.
Yeah. Who controls like the lights that are on top of the stage, like the colorful lights? That's Evelyn. She does like the blackout and stuff. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff that goes on. And then Layla and all of them
they work the actual mics in like the stage, like the mics on the characters use.
Yeah. I didn't realize like some of the people were like under the scene, like under the I don't know
like the stage.
Like no, not under the stage, but like I don't know. One time, like a stage crew member was underneath something that was on the stage. Like I don't even know. Like one of the stairs, she was underneath it and like talking, like through the headsets, but like while on the stage. That makes sense. I
thought that was all Mr. I thought it was him. Like from the top.
So they're actually on the stage doing that, and like even when the mask is on, like on.
I did peep how they did that. They had, no, it wasn't Patrick. I think it was someone else. They had someone back there pushing the smoke, another person pushing the light, like to make the eyes green or whatever, or mouth green, or red, and then they had what's his name? Who was the Oz? Andrew. Oh, he was like in the separate curtain thing.
Polka dot man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't understand where you see polka dots. He had no polka dots.
He just looks like the polka dot, like
maybe because of the colors, but it was just he's literally in pinstripes.
No, he has like bedazzled suit on. It literally looks like the polka dot man.
Polka dot man's literally polka dots.
Okay. Anyways, but yeah, I think it's just been interesting to see. Hopefully, this isn't the last musical. I don't know. Musicals past, I feel like I haven't been as... Maybe just because I wasn't working with the musical. I feel like working with the musical...
I think, working with it has made my interest for it a little higher than it was before.
And I feel like it's something good, like... Because the year's kind of ending, so then like we have this week, and then next week is field trip. And then the week after that's prom. So it's like really, like, events on events on events.
We've literally done everything this year. At least us two.
When this episode drops, it'll be this week is a field trip and next week is prom. So make sure to buy your prom tickets are already. Make sure to fill out your waivers and be ready for prom next week.
Me and Julian gonna get in the middle of the circle. They're dancing
right
in every move.
Me and Julian, I think just you.
No, me and Julian. And we're gonna get Josh Fiery on there. And we're gonna get Remy. We gonna get Remy to learn to dance.
Mr. Watson, I'm gonna be at prom. All right, Mr. Watson will be there.
In circle too.
All right. Make sure to focus on the camera so you can get a good picture and not get caught lacking doing any activity that who knows. So
we will. We gotta learn a few dances actually.
But we all gotta learn the one we learned at camp that I know.
Oh, the flex?
Yeah.
You know the flex dance?
Like slide to the left, slide to the
right. Like flex
your body. It's the best. It's way better than Cupid Shuffle. Way better than
I prefer that, honestly. It's honestly easier.
It's like 2 moves.
Like slide to the left. Slide.
Maybe that's why you like it.
Right. Turn. No, turn.
Yeah. Men in Black dance.
I think I know you're talking about. I don't remember how it went though.
I don't know. My mom had a Galentine's, like all her friends, and they were all doing line dances. I was like, wow, there's so many. There's actually quite a bit.
You need to shout out to your mom and get.
She's get us right. Have dance classes at my house.
Yeah. In the basement. I've never been in.
Well, but yeah, that's your first time. You're you're welcome to the basement as line dance class.
Exactly.
But yeah, I think that'll pretty much wrap it up. Thank you for watching. Make sure to stay tuned for more episodes. Prom next week again. So be there or be square.
Exactly. This is Get Loose. I'm Deuce.
And I'm Juice.
And we'll see y'all next time.